welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Luis Angel Acuna at the plate now. That's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swings through that one.
2-1.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's towards center. Sizes this one up. Out number 2. And Singy, as a team, you need. And there's a strike. And the 0-2. Goes down looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Clay Holmes.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Winker should have it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Yamamoto, in his rookie season, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's a little bit low.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Right side. Slings to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 7, Brett.
So up next,
Beatty.
Brett Beatty. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bounce to the right. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Holmes back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. It misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Muncy digs in. Big-time power. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And he deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one hammered. Siri going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Jared Young, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is in the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting up, the second baseman.
And stepping in for New York, Donovan Walton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that baby's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kim. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
And a pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez puts it away, and there's one down.
Now the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Jesse Winker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 away down.
Now back, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 on, 2 outs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Slider for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's outside.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And now it's 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Flied to right his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
Freeman at second with 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the slider just misses. Michael Conforto waits on deck. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next,
So 2 on with 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. Got
him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Torrens. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Torrens measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Fastball for a strike. That one way outside. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses off the outside edge.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now here's the DH, Jared Young. Fly to left his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at first, one away. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Ground ball to the right side. Here's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's going to be Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he grabs it foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. Oh, that one almost gets him again. The 2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Otani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
One strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got a good eye there. In there at the knees for a strike. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
On the pad,
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Walton. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger. That location efficient inside part of the play. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here it comes. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And Mookie takes. That's in there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Outside low. 3-2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. That one 95 to finish him off.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Freeman.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That
Nope, that's off
misses,
the plate.
and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. one hammered, but pulled foul. Throw over to first, and he's back in there.
One ball, one
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and they lead by 2. Muncy into second. It's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Clay Holmes, done for the afternoon. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Reed Garrett into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. Garrett, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Beatty throws to first. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Yamamoto back to work. There's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Late Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates getting cranked up as well. On the ground. And that one handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That catches the outside corner. Strike one. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a curve is down and in. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
One gone runner at first. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He hauls it in, 2 away. At the plate, Joey Meneses. And that's downstairs and outside. Baden leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed. The tying run at the plate. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mets strand 1, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The center field.
And next for LA, Tommy Edman. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Fouled off to the right. And a pitch to third. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 6.
Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Meneses takes it to the bag, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Lake trying it. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jared Young up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter, Jared Young.
And the pitch. And
Ball
that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that is ball one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
One strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a foul ball. On the ground to third, Muncy. Jump throw across his body, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Up next is Matt, the second baseman, Donovan Walton.
Here's the second baseman, Donovan Walton. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Trinan, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left-hand batter waits. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 3-0.
Juan Soto hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
There's a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 strike.
right through there for a strike. And that one is inside.
1 and 2.
Next one misses. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Batting second.
Wants Soto
The right
down.
fielder, Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Just missed.
2 and 0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2 and 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2 and 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the inside corner for a strike. Got in. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Clay Holmes.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
The 1-0.
Oh.
Hot shot to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on.
No.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No left
And at
field.
first, Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Wouldn't chase that time. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. Freeman rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It was exciting to see him play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in L.A., top of the second, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The third baseman, number 7,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is it. The catcher, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Holmes back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The pitch.
One ball.
That skips in the dirt. Swings and misses, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting six.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Batting seven. The right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Winker makes a nice running catch. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Yamamoto back to work. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, Jared Young.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And there's two down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Walton. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's to third, Muncy. On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Tommy Edman at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-2. That one way inside. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in, Kim. Line drive, that's a base hit. Edman around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. With the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that one fouled off.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. That's in there at the knees for a strike. One out and a runner at second. To the right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Two outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Luis Angel Acuna. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Mets down by 4, top half of inning number 4. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is even 2-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Jesse Winker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Winker, the base runner at first with one out. And now 1-2. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
The number 7, Brett Beatty.
Man at first, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. He makes the grab. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And he deals. Popped up. Acuna makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High high fly ball out to left field. Winker should have it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now a slow roller to second. Walt whips it to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Luis Torrens. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses. And now 3-0. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Jared Young up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. kicks and deals. That's outside. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kim.
Number 6.
The pitch. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Clay Holmes out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 72.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air, out towards left center. Winker makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Two on, 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Soto snags it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. Back here in L.A., top 6. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Yamamoto back to work. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Evan Phillips getting ready to go. Vesia warming up as well. And now 2-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard. Now, Jesse Winker. Swings through that.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Edman going after it. Drops into the glove.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yoshinobu Yamamoto won't go any further, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Number 59.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Just missed.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And misses inside. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
2 out. I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. First offering, and it just misses. The Mets down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Throw to first. Soto back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
The pitch, and that one fouled off. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soto makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Beatty to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 5-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. That's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jared Young digs in now. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.